Good evening. I apologize for being a little bit uh, down in the dumps. Was it my last? Was it uh, video weblog? With it, but as I said, I get tired of was it. With it uh, dealing with was it uh, ignorant little was it shitheads? Was it uh, like to was it trash other people or find fault with other people. That really isn't really me. Except, of course, when I found a lot of fault with the previous president of the United States, Donald J. Trump. Of course, today is Thursday, the 18th day of March 2021. It's almost 9:26 p.m. And today, is it I've done some was it house chores like putting away putting away my clean dishes, starting the process of loading up uh, my dishwasher again with dirty dishes. I try to keep the sink cleared out, my kitchen sink cleared out, and today I was taken down to the down 2 towns south of Salem, where the central location for this area for receiving the COVID-19 virus, as it uh, immunization is being, as it uh, distributed. And so today I had my first injection of the Pfizer Corporation version of the vaccine, for COVID-19. And of course, the reason why I got it, that it's because, that it's because I am on the list of persons with vulnerable medical conditions. I'm a non-insulin dependent diabetic. I'm on metformin, was it 500 milligrams once per day. But I'm also, because I also have the was it the cerebral palsy, it's a spastic diplegia type cerebral palsy, and autism. So I'm listed as part of was it the vulnerable population here in my state of New Hampshire. So was it got that done? I don't have to. I get my next the second of two was it COVID-19? Was it virus immunization injections on the 15th of next month? Of course, I have that written down, that, and I have it tacked up on the reminder with the tacked up on my refrigerator with one of my refrigerator magnets. So I know it's a priority. So, well, anyways, too, was it Well, I'm doing okay. You know that at 8 p.m. about an hour and a half ago, I took a acetaminophen tablet. You know, was it uh, just to head off any uh, side effects? You know, so I just wanted to take and get that, do that. And of course, today it's been cloudy with rain. You know, is it uh, like from about noontime onwards? Tomorrow is supposed to be a nice day, so I got to go get outside again. And of course, on the agenda for tomorrow outside, you know, that crutch around, use my good new was it lawn rake to take and take continue was it raking up leaves from last autumn, you know, to clean up my yard. That has to get done. And tomorrow I want to take another was it 0.65 6 mile 0.6 mile round trip hobble north was it up to the dairy convenience store and back at the Hillside Plaza. Yeah, because I want okay. Another was it uh, another 2 liter bottle of Diet Pepsi soda pop. That maybe get some get maybe a couple other items, you know, with it, you know, that I need, you know, that well before I get taken out grocery shopping on Saturday, you know, 2 days from now, by one of my church by another one of my church friends, you know, which is important. So, and of course, I have been doing some more. Was it? Uh, oh, let me just here with my move over here with my wheelchair. You know, I do walk, you know, but indoors here at indoors here at home, I use my wheelchair to get around. But I have been hand drawing up. Was it a all the digital logic to to create, you know, just to the digital logic of a 8-bit asynchronous arithmetic and logic unit. You know, just drawn up with a paper and pencil. I haven't gotten very far, you know. Was it? I've got to take and draw up. Was it? You know that be or not be. You know, is it re- be register or not be register? So that Of course, this is B register, not B, or was it B equals 0? That you gotta have, but I gotta take and draw uh, with it the 8 was it exclusive OR functions using NAND gates, for 8 bits. So I gotta do that. I'll do that tomorrow. Then I've got to take and draw up. Was it, that the draw up? Was it the logic functions of, was it 8-bit A and 8-bit B? What's the output? Or and the output of that goes into the arithmetic and logic unit. Then there's the A or B function. If they can draw up that circuitry. And then was it the asynchronous left shift, right shift register? Was it function, which is the next stage? Then the full adder circuit, and then was it the error flag circuit, all in NAND gates. And then was it the 4-bit instruction? Was it was it multiplexer to take and was it to perform 16 different logic functions, logic and that 16 different, was it computer functions on, was it on an 8-bit A register, 8-bit B register, get an get an output. Then I got to draw up, was it the this tri-state buffer? Was it circuitry, to take and put the information, was it on the 8-bit bus? This is all like, was it doing some retro computing, totally on paper, out of my head. Well, anyways, after all, I am a former electronics engineering technician / engineer, and even though I'm retired, I do like to take and do these types of intellectual exercises. Of course, today I haven't really watched the news, because the news, you watch news broadcasts, and I think they're a little bit too depressing. Was it because the only thing they're really covering is just the COVID-19 virus pandemic, or was it other bad news? That because, well, anyways, bad news sells, and people just drink it up. Yes, I try to keep busy, with it, but yeah, there are times when I do feel a little bit on the intellectually bored side. That it is not easy with it spending most of your time alone. As a person with autism. That not that I don't like people. It's just with said, I don't read people very well. I'm not able to read facial expressions of body language of other people. And of course, this COVID-19 virus pandemic, this ongoing pandemic, with it is not doing with it uh, a lot of people any good with their mental health. And with it, I was kind of with it feel a little bit uh, sad that a lot of kids, that uh, have lost out really pretty much on a year of school, because of the pandemic. But it's better to be safe than was it than being spreading germs all over the place. That getting everybody, yeah, getting everybody sick. Of course, I'm waiting for a lot more warmer weather. For with it warmer weather to then get back outside with the 2.5 inch with the Galilean refractor telescope that I have. Yeah, the Galilean refractor telescope I have has an equatorial mounting, with it set up where I can will set one of the primary axis to with it the the point at the point at the North Star, and then be able to take and track with it, uh, stars and planets. Of course, with it, I myself do not have I do not own even a cheap with it, uh, amateur with it, type CCD camera for doing with it astronomical photography, but I have done a little bit of astronomical photography with it wide angle, with it pointing straight up, with it pointing straight up, with it with the with my Nikon